Okay, so I'm gonna preface this video by saying I never intended to make this until Freddy, TK Freddy, Cannibal, Obey Strange, whatever he wants to go by, made this public. I'm gonna be calling him Cannibal because that's the first name that I met him on, so that's just how I identify him. So as I'm recording this, I have a note sheet on my computer of all the things that I think are unacceptable or cross the line, I guess you could say, or just that I don't think someone of his age should be doing, or anyone for some of these things. But right now I just have 11 things, and we're gonna go through these things one by one, and then I'm gonna answer some of the things that he said, or respond to some of the things that he said in a video that is 3 minutes 15 seconds long. He posted it on his Instagram. Um, so first, let's start with what he's done. First, top on the list, first thing that came to mind when I was writing this is he blackmailed me with my sexuality to either go out with him or pay him $20. This, I'm not making any of this up. Let me just preface this. This sounds like stuff that no one would do, but he did. So he blackmailed me by saying, I think his exact words were, okay, I'm gonna tell the entire world on my Insta, TikTok, and Snapchat unless you give me $20 gift card or date me, lol. Okay, so yeah, that's about the end of that. After that, I will mention that he continued saying he was joking 20 or 30 times, but then also offered to gift me an item from the item shop to, as he said, make up for what I did the other day, which I thought was really nice. I thought that that would maybe put this all under the rug, per se. But then he came out with his Instagram video, and I'm like, wait, so he's basically admitting to legitimately blackmailing me by continuing to push this subject. Because if he had just ended it there, I never would have thought that it wasn't a joke, or at least it could have just been a very harsh joke. I'm just going to move on to the next one. Second one, threatened my life multiple times if I didn't do what he wanted. Obviously, he wasn't seriously threatening me. This is, just, video game talk, but it happens so many times that I figure I have to mention it. It basically every time I would play with him, at some point he would say, I'm gonna fly over from, I'm not gonna say where he lives, and fly over to where I'm not gonna say where I live, and attack you, because we live very, very far away. Okay, next. He says the N-word a lot. You can see this in the video I'm going to show later in this video that he posted on his Instagram, that he actually apologizes twice after saying the N-word, just as a muscle memory, I guess, or just he's so used to saying the N-word. Also, online, he uses it tons, like, constantly, and it's pretty awful, if you ask me, but, like, yeah, just moving, that's just another example. Let's see, he made the exposure video that I'm going to talk about later in this video again. Talking about some stuff about how I lost my virginity. I'm gonna, like, bleep out the age because I just don't want to get into it. But I don't remember telling him this, but I'm sure I did at some point. Because we've been playing for roughly half a year. And just recently, he's gotten really toxic and annoying. Because, like, when I first started playing with him, he was a fun dude. That's why I added him in the first place. It's because he was fun to play with. But now he's just toxic and kind of an asshole all the time. Okay, number 5. Told his fans to report spam my Instagram account. This was actually really recently. On his Instagram story, he was like, go report my account, and then he tagged my account in it. I don't know how many followers he has, but I'll put that up screen right now. He's tried to hack my PS4 account multiple times, 8 times actually. And the way I know this is because it'll send it, this is your verification code, when I haven't done anything. And I asked my parents, hey, have you, I don't know, tried to change passwords or anything? They're like, no. Asking all my friends who have used my account on their PS4, no, I haven't tried to change anything. So it must be him. So I confront, because he's told me he's gonna hack my accounts multiple times. So I had a hunch, and later he admitted to it. So yeah, that's just kind of fucking weird that he would do that. Okay, number 7 says that I'm gay for Theo when he's just one of my closest. Okay, so there's my great friend Theo. I've known him for a long time. We were young. Were born like a month apart. We were born exactly a month apart, and me and him are really close friends. And so for his birthday, I figured I would make him a creative map for his, because he's holding it online on Fortnite. So I made him a creative map. It's just like a basic box art map for his birthday. Also helped him work on his map for his birthday. It was really fun. It was an enjoyable party. But then Cannibal on the video that he posted to Instagram, yet again I'm going to show later in this video, he said that all he said was that I made a map for him, but that's not the context. The context is that it was his birthday. And that's just what friends do, and exactly, that's the end of that. It's just, that's what friends do. Okay, number 8. Okay, so this has happened 3 or 4 times. Well, he'll say things like, I beat my dick to you, or can you give me head, or stuff along the lines of that, before quickly saying JK, or just kidding, like 20 times, and then laughing, and then everything goes silent. Like, whenever it's in a party, on text, it makes me uncomfortable. Personally, it makes me uncomfortable to hear that. And I don't know, I'm worried that he's not joking, and that's kind of spooky. Just to, like, that's just, I don't like it. So I told him to stop like 4 times, and he hasn't. He did it like after I told him to stop. Okay, number 9, he made all this quote-unquote drama public for literally no reason. Yeah, this is, I don't know, he really likes making things needlessly public, and this is just more proof of that. In his video, again, he calls me fake like 20 times for no reason. I don't think he knows what a fake person is, and I also I dislike people that are fake, because I don't know, it's just like, be legitimate, please. But he calls me fake like 20 times. And then 11, this is the final one. I'm sure there's more, I just can't remember it, because, half a year is a long time. I'm just kind of making this right on the nose of this morning. I woke up, saw his Instagram video, and I'm just now recording. Haven't had breakfast yet. I, like, just woke up, so this is just the first things that come to my mind. Okay, 11. Exposes me for being bisexual after he says he has feelings for me. Yes, this is true. He said he has feelings for me. I said I don't feel the same way. And then we basically agreed to continue playing together because friends. But then later, this all happened. So he can't really expose me for being bisexual when he's also bisexual. That's just stupid. So yeah, that's just what first came to my mind. Now I'm gonna respond to each individual part of his video. So yeah, here I'm gonna pause the video throughout it to comment on what he says. Yeah.
Lights, camera, action. Alright. I kind of feel wrong doing this, but...
Then why are you doing it? There's no reason for you to do this. No one is making you do this. I have not in any way contributed to you spontaneously making an exposure video on me. You can't preface something by saying I didn't really want to do this, and then do it, but not have any motivation to do it. The way he says it, you can tell he's trying to play himself off as the victim in this, and he's not. And honestly, I don't really think I am either. It's just kind of a sucky situation. That's it. There's no objective, like, right or wrong. We both did things that we're not proud of in this situation. Like, for example, me being rather blunt with him and kicking him out of my parties when I'm playing with my friends who I know don't want to play with him. I'll be playing squads, he'll join, and everyone will be like, kick, 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 and I'm like, please, just leave, kick, please, and because I don't, both me and the rest of the people in the party don't want to play with him. Okay, I'm gonna keep rolling the video.
This name fucking Griffin, gay kid.
Okay, again, I am bisexual. You are bisexual. There's a difference between gay and bisexual.
It's one of the first people that I like. It gets, oh my god. So I'm just gonna expose him around because I'm tired. He loves his virginity.
Dick thing to say. I mean, it's true, but I really don't want people knowing about this. I'm gonna bleep all of the second part of this out because it's kind of useless, but you get the idea of it.
He prefers guys more than girls. He also sent me a picture of him sucking a dick, which reasonable. I honestly don't.
Okay, this is where the lies come in too, because I never did that. This is completely fabricated. 100% false. I never sent him a video of me sucking dick. That's false. He's lied like 20 or 30 times over the time that I've played with him, and that's just what I found out about. So he's not very trustworthy to me, because this is just false. It's just pure fabrication of stuff. It's just, you can't do that when you're making a quote-unquote exposure video. You can't just use fake stuff. That's not how that works.
I'm recording a video right now.
Alright.
And then he says that fucking whatever his name is, Griffin, decides to say, oh, I'm gonna hang out with Theo. This nigga, sorry for saying the N-word, but this dude made a map for him.
Yeah, I made a map for my friend Theo because it was his birthday. I told him this was because it was his birthday. He conveniently leaves out the fact that I made him this map because it was his birthday. And I have also made maps for my friends where it's no occasion. I'm just wanting to help them with their maps because that's what friends do. That's what a good friend does. They help their friend achieve what they want to achieve and help support them on occasions. For example, Theo's birthday.
Fucking map. He's saying, oh, I love you, Theo. Oh, happy birthday, Theo. Oh, do this and that. Shut the fuck up. Like,
dude, I love Theo. He's one of my closest friends. I say that to my really close friends. It's not in a romantic way at all, not in a romantic way. But I do say it because that shows, like, I care about you. Like, it's showing care for your friends. And I care about Theo. So I say, I love you, Theo. Like, as a friend.
if you're gonna hang out, be fake around me, saying, oh, you wanna play Apex now, and then a nigga named, sorry, I'm sometimes I say that word. A guy's gonna come in saying, oh, this and that. Oh, I'm gonna invite you to a party and then we can play. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'm done. So he decides to play Apex for like 2 minutes and decides another guy comes in my party and then leaves.
This was 2 days ago, actually. He joined my party and I was playing Apex. And so he downloaded Apex. He joined me, we played for 2 minutes, and then my friend got back, and he immediately, this is his first time meeting Cannibal. He immediately sees him, like, online, sees that there's another person in the party, because this is my friend, he's not very much he likes hanging out with people one-on-one. He's an introvert. So, see, this, like, loud, obnoxious child, obviously he didn't want to hang out with him. So, and I really love hanging out with Aiden. I love Aiden. He's amazing. He's a great dude. So, instead of playing with Cannibal, I wanted to play with Aiden. So, I left the party and joined Aiden. It's that simple.
Like, I don't get it. Fake. I hate it. This is gonna be
Okay, so, saying fake does not make someone fake. I don't think he knows that. I really don't think he realizes what fake means. I remember he didn't know what sardonic meant, and so I had to, like, explain it to him. He also didn't know what, like, past tense meant. He's not very good at English, so I don't think he really even knows the definition of what a fake person is. So, yeah, I just don't think he knows what it means, and just he's saying it multiple times, pointing above your head at air, that doesn't cause anything to happen. It just makes you look like an idiot.
TV thing. His name is Griffin, which is ugly ass name. I hate him. He is. Just expose him. I'm just exposing him right now because he deserves it.
Okay, I don't think I deserve this, because now, it's not because it's a particularly harsh video, it's because now I know that I can't live with myself unless I do a full, like, response to it, because that's just the way I am. I'm not gonna comment on the name thing, because I don't think that's really a basis to judge people on. Like, you can't really control your name. But I don't think I deserve this. I mean, besides kicking you out of a few parties, being a bit blunt with you, and just not liking you romantically in return, then you make a response video to me. I don't quite see the correlation there. But, like, sure, you do you.
Fucking, like, for some reason that I didn't even do, go away, this and that. Shut the fuck up. Like, listen, I'm gonna show you. Once I join this PS4 party, right?
I'm gonna skip this next part. It's kind of stupid. I'll show to where he tries to join it. There's just a bunch of him just trying to join it, but then he realizes it's privated, because I make my parties private.
Oh, they put it on private. Oh, wait, that? Now I'm making a video exposing somebody. Well, you see your makeup though? You see your makeup though? No, my mic is all the way in my pants. That's the thing. And it's only that your what? It's on the floor. And also he is gay. Well, even sexual, but calling someone gay, bisexual is gay, so who cares?
Bisexual is not the same as gay. It's different, because bisexual, you like girls and guys, and gay, you just like your same sex as you are. So in this case, it would be guys. So the issue here is that he's very evidently uneducated. It's blaringly obvious to me that he is very uneducated, or he's just at that age where he hasn't just learned shit yet. Like, I don't know his age. So, I mean, for all I know, he could be in, like, 4th grade and just not know jack shit.
Just expose him. It's that easy. Just fucking expose him. Let him death. I hate him. He can die in a fucking hole.
That's a bit harsh.
I can take on this video unless he at least be nice to me and stop being fake for once. I've been having this issue with this nigga. Well, what? A fucking hoe, aka pussy. Gotta go. Expose him.
Okay, that was the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my entire life, and I hope you think so too, because I'm done making this fucking video. After this video goes live, I'm gonna block Cannibal and completely just remove him from my life. I'm done with this shit. This is the last and first time that I'm ever engaging with drama related to fucking Cannibal. Yeah, fucking, I think Theo said it best, actually, for the whole outro of this thing. And his exact words were, "That kid is mentally ill, we need to take him to court, and he could, like, seriously go to jail for, like, 8 months. I think that pretty much sums it up. So, I hope you enjoyed this shit show, and goodbye.